The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has objected against conferring the Attorney General of the Federation additional power to make rules or regulations for the proposed Electoral Offences Commission. Nigeria News reports that INEC chairman Mahmood Yakubu on Tuesday made the reservations at a public hearing organized by the House of Representatives Committee on Electoral Matters on the bill to establish the Electoral Offences Commission. According to Yakubu, some clauses in the Electoral Offences Commission bill, which according to him may hamper the independence of the commission when established. The public hearing was chaired by Honorable Aisha Daku. The INEC chairman said, "We have studied the 46 clauses of the bill under consideration and made 16 comments. I would like to touch on two clauses and make a general observation while submitting our detailed comments to the committee. First is Clause 33 of 1 of the bill, which confers jurisdiction on federal, state, and FCT high courts to try offenders under the bill. However, these courts are already overburdened. It is proposed that the Electoral Offences Tribunal be established with exclusive jurisdiction to try electoral offenders. The second clause is 44, which empowers the Attorney General of the Federation to make rules or regulations for the Commission. Conferring additional power to any other body may cause friction or conflict with the Commission, which should be independent in the discharge of its functions, even if doing so requires a consequential amendment to other laws of the Federation to empower the Commission and guarantee its independence." In any case, Clause 1(2)(c) of the bill grants the Commission power to make its own rules and regulations. Thirdly, because work on the bill started before the passage of the current Electoral Act into law, all references to the Electoral Act 2010 as amended, for example, Clause 39 of 1, should be replaced with relevant provisions of the Electoral Act 2022. INEC kicks against the Attorney General of the Federation's power to make rules for the Commission. The name is Independent National Electoral Commission, and everything they do, it ought to be independent. The Attorney General is seeking power to have power to be able to try offenders, pass out law, pass out rules, what to do to electoral offenders. The general election is drawing close. And if we look at all of these, the Attorney General of the Federation is a loyalist to the All Progressive Congress. And INEC, they are not partisan. So what they are trying to draw out here is that they want at the end of the day that the commission is able to handle everything. This is the same thing that Goodluck Ebele Jonathan pointed out one time, that INEC should be given the sole authority to oversee election, even to the end. Even if at the end of the day an election is cancelled, INEC should have that right to cancel the election. Because you know what happened in the practice right now is, after an election, if the two parties are contesting the results, they go to court, and at the end of the day, the court will now declare one person the winner over the other one. Then what is the use of INEC itself? And you know, sometimes these judges, they could be bought. That's what Hope Uzodinma is suffering up to today. You know, he's still being referred to as Supreme Court Governor, a name he doesn't like, but that is the truth. He's a Supreme Court governor. The Supreme Court made him governor. The people did not make him governor. The people did not vote him. He wasn't the one that was voted for. He didn't come first. He didn't come second. He didn't even come third. He came distant fourth. Unbelievable. Anyway, so INEC is fighting against this seriously. That it's not going to happen. They are kicking against it. That they need to have sole responsibility over everything that has to do with elections. So even if you're talking about offenders from election, INEC has to deal with it. INEC has to be in charge, because at the end of the day, if some powers are given to the Attorney General of the Federation, that it might cause friction. You know, at that point, it might be if the offender is someone who is loyal to or on the side of the All Progressive Congress, the ruling party, or in the camp of the Attorney General, then we can see that some partiality will be done there, favoritism. And at the end of the day, we know we're not getting justice. That's what INEC is pushing for. I don't know if the Attorney General of the Federation is going to kick against this, but if we're talking about equity and justice, what the commission is pushing for, I think that is what it should be. They are kicking against it, that the Attorney General of the Federation should not have power to make rules for the commission. He shouldn't have powers to decide, to tell the commission that this is what you should do. He is the Attorney General of the Federation. That is fair enough. Everybody knows that. But with INEC needs to be independent enough. That is what Mahmoud is talking about. INEC itself, up till now, Nigerians are still accusing INEC of being partisan, that sometimes they tend to favor the ruling party. INEC itself, they are trying to clear their name. They are trying to build their name ahead of the 2023 election. They've made promises that they are going to be fair. They are going to ensure that this election is free of any form of malpractice and any sort. And these are the kind of things that can bring all of those things in. At the end of the day, we don't get good leaders. It will just be people who are on the good books of the powers that be. They will be the ones in offices. And at the end of the day, the citizens, the masses that will suffer the consequences. Unfortunately, the masses tend to suffer. Mahmoud made a reservation. He made a lot of amendments, a couple of amendments, but he only highlighted on two of them, two of the clauses. He said he studied the 46 clauses of the bill under consideration, and he made 16 comments. So 16, he drew attention to 16 comments. And the two of them, one of them has to do with the Attorney General of the Federation. I believe Nigerians will they'll be happy with what INEC, the position INEC is taking, because INEC is taking its stand. I hope they're able to follow this stand through, not allow the Attorney General of the Federation have power to make rules for the commission. He's not part of the commission. Why would he want to make rules for the commission? INEC has said it plain that if that happens, it's going to cause a lot of friction. It will not be good for the commission. That means the commission is not independent enough. They are not getting outside influence, which is not meant to be. Well, guys, let's hear your own thought. Leave us your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.